I am live. Yummy, yummy.
Liz and I have been enjoying Factor meals as of recent.
Is that like the pre-made meals packages
Yeah.
stuff? I see.
I was like, I have a thing for like was $100 off the first box, which made it basically free, other than some shipping.
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
Yeah.
Lon, what are you talking about? You have an ad? I literally just went live. I didn't even have enough time to click play ad to get rid of the pre-rolls. What the heck? Brother. Oh, brother. Lon. What the? Lon's in chat.
But the joy of this.
Can you make trains faster? No. Oh. Did you? Ew.
What?
Oh? I don't know.
And you have mad because that's just how
Switch
it is.
games. Factorial. Play Fortnite? No, I need to expand the factory. The factory must produce.
We need to get to space. And then once we finally make it to space, that can be done with Factorio.
And then we take over other planets.
I mean, if we buy the DLCs, sure. Or the DLC. Maybe then we'll have more insight on how to do this.
Oh yeah, engines. I forgot. Had the engine line.
Where are we gonna run the iron to?
I would assume just up to up here. That's I mean, because otherwise we would have to like readjust a lot of stuff.
I'm just asking so I can start getting things prepped, you know?
Mhm.
Really won't have anything ready.
Oh. Anyway. Let me. Yeah, that upper was at 63 iron. So let's see. We probably like got this train system up and running just in time, to be honest.
Yeah, that's half the reason why I wanted to do it, because I know we're not behind per se, but definitely
Mm-hmm.
could use
Poison.
some upgrade.
Yep. Oh yeah, we were gonna probably have to start killing things today.
Extermination.
Yep.
Exterminatus. Warhammer. So, are we just gonna run the iron up to this original belt? Is that the plan?
I mean, that's what I was thinking, unless if you have a better idea.
No, that's fine. I'm trying to gauge how many belts we're gonna need.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why, like, I I felt like like sending the train up top from the start seemed like a better idea, but it's kind of
I was like, we'd have to cut your stuff off or
go
go around
around the
the lake.
lake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
where I was just trying to build straight.
I see.
I don't know if trains can hit things one
What
block
is this
off.
happening? Weird.
What is what happened?
Like random chunks of land you can like look at without being there sometimes. Like how you can look at the factory because it has what the radar and stuff.
Uh huh.
Like I see on the map, it's like every once in a while there's just a giant a chunk of land you can look at for whatever reason.
Time to go take more belts.
Do we have? No, we don't have the any like better ammo we can get. We can get a shotgun. Is that good? Is that better?
I don't know if it's good.
Hazmat. What the heck? What does that mean? What does it mean, Lon?
Okay.
Anyway.
So it was what I thought was Liz's people.
Mm, makes sense.
That's
Makes
nice that
sense.
they told me. 'Cause I was getting concerned someone had gotten in somehow.
Ugh. Uh,
You good?
I just had to do a 5-point turn is all.
Oh, good job.
Oh. I don't know if you want to join.
Like on your escapade.
It's up to you.
I don't mind. I'm just trying to get the iron for us because
Yeah,
that seemed like kind of a big deal.
it's fine. I got this.
Okay.
Oh, I hit a rock. Uh-oh. Ran out of ammo.
Ammo's kind of important.
No, I had backup. Um, where to next?
Scott's playing some Helldivers.
Up here?
Alright. The belt has been ran.
Nice.
It'll just take a minute for it to make its way all the way down there.
Uh-oh.
You see what you mean by the random ones every once in a while that
Yeah. I'm like, oh, why did this happen? Okay.
I mean, at least your gun seems to be doing okay still.
Oh. It is. It is just hard to drive while trying to also make sure I'm shooting the worms or whatever first.
That's fair.
Oh. I didn't really get, I only got I mean, there's still those two kind of pressing ones to do. I'm gonna get more ammo.
Alright. And then I can probably join.
Oh brother, this guy stinks. Hmm. Nice.
I got 100 rounds. Or 100 magazines.
Nice. Okay. Car's down here.
Yeah, I ran into it for about 20 seconds before I realized, oh, I'm not moving.
Oh. Well, that's a lot of trees. Okay. Oh, I hit our tree. Oh, there's no worms here. It's
Yeah.
just shooter. Ooh. Oh my gosh, these. Oh.
We're getting some medium biters in
Should we fight that one?
there. Up to you.
Okay. Whoa. Oh, it's out of ammo. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
I was working on getting us ammo.
I put ammo. I put my ammo in there. Oh! You just took the whole car.
I did not mean to take the car. I was trying to repair it with you.
Okay. Oh.
Huh.
There's oil here, just in case.
Oh, that's nice. And more coal. There is one underground.
Whoa. Okay, I'll repair. I don't know. Is there any more you think we need to take care of? Like, we could go.
Only one I could maybe see being an issue is that one over here to the
Hmm.
Never eat it.
The west.
Yeah, west,
Yeah.
because that's the closest one.
Should we take care of that? Just the one at the iron ore right there, just because we're here already.
Sure.
The small one.
Like
So.
magazine quick. Car. We've got 115 sets of rounds.
Oh, there's. Oh my goodness.
No, that's a bigger nest.
That's. I mean, it's a small nest. It's just a lot of worms. Oh, there's medium worms.
Yeah, your call.
I got this. Try to dodge all the.
You have to like dodge it far.
Yeah. I just don't want to hit the trees right there.
No, that's fair. Or the cliffside.
Oh, lag. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna stop over here and repair.
After that.
Oops. Oh,
I think that's everything.
wow. Okay, repairing again.
I mean, all the medium stuff's gonna do a lot more damage as
Yeah.
the.
Yeah, it has a lot more health. I might as well just take care of this real fast. Okay, I think we're good for up here for now.
Looks that way. And then you just have at least one to the west,
Oh,
maybe two. But
oops.
we'll want to stop for some ammunition because
Yep.
I'm out.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we'll have to repair the car. When we stop too.
What is with all these trees?
I mean, we did spawn in a forest.
Actually, how's the pollution for? That's fine. Oh, look at that. How's the train looking?
1,800. So, slow going.
Oops.
But I also don't think we're in any major rush. Well, one left. And a different one
Oh
came.
yeah, it did. Why don't you look at that? And that one's all full. Anyway, I'm gonna have to work my way around that.
Hello?
Hello. What, did someone join?
Yeah. I mean, I heard the blue.
It is Stephanie.
What's up, gamer?
How's Andrew? Or are you having mic issues like I had earlier? I don't know. Maybe Discord just like broke for people.
That's what it seems like.
I'm gonna get
Still calm now.
I'm gonna get more belts.
Tiny.
Huh?
Always was wondering where the youngest child is.
I see. I see. I see. I see. I'm gonna make one of these, and I'm gonna make one.
No, now I can give the rehab sale. He can have it.
Yeah, calcium. You find it funny that you're just like, I'm gonna give the snail your tongues.
I don't know where my tongues are.
Tongue.
Yeah.
I'm more tongues. That's
Even though I'll have to buy more tongues.
Oh, tums.
Yeah.
I thought you said tongue. I was like, why? Why are you giving
Giving the
your
snail a tongue.
your tongue?
He's
Huh.
calcium.
You're fine. Matt was just asking because he thought I said tongue. Not tums.
That's a different thing.
Um. Just doing this. Um. Okay, I just expanded that because I have more ammo ready for pickup if we ever need it.
Okay.
Um, how's the ammo in the car?
Bacon Gouda hash.
What's happening?
Hmm?
Oh. Ooh. Okay.
Lucian shall build.
We'll almost have more damage from our guns anyway, so.
That's cool. I'm assuming we're doing the science even though we weren't thinking about it.
Um, it was, I guess it was just queued up. I don't know. Construction robots. Do you want those?
That would be nice. Have robots just. I'd place the blueprints, and as long as we have resources, I think we'll go and grab them.
Huh. That's interesting.
What?
Personal Roboport
Huh.
allows stuff. I don't know. Allows it to just take from your inventory rather than like a box, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, we need rails. Huh. Electric furnace.
furnaces?
for purple
Well,
science.
I've got at least 16 made because I was gonna do those over the regular ones, but they have a different footprint.
Mm. Yeah, we might, once we get the at least purple and yellow science going, we're gonna have to at least adjust our science research center area to have like a whole nother line of, or I don't know how we would do it, to be honest.
I think our ultimate thing would just be redesigning everything and just trying to figure out, like copper line, iron line, and just have that run down the middle,
Yeah, just
and then branch off for different things that need to be made.
I mean, that's not the question I have. I guess because, right, we have two lines in the middle for research, but how do we get a third line and have it still go to each research unless if we split the research lines or the third research line to have one going above and one going below with
Yeah,
both
like
the same science?
have a belt basically going, say like right here, and then this pulls off and puts into the, or better demonstration. So have a belt going here to feed into here, putting the space, and then we could have it just feed from here over.
I guess.
Kind of like
Or
blues.
how I was thinking, you have another line up top and then below as well, just with
All running to the back and pulling from the back like that.
yeah.
I mean, that's one way to do it, too. It's all based on how we want to design our fun little base.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
I was gonna grab some ammo. Alright. I've got ammo. That gets the car. I'm gonna let Blue out quick. Dorian, everyone.
Hmm.
Midnight, my crazy clowns. Your dad loves you. He thinks you are a bunch of butts.
How does this work? What? I don't know what it did. What the frick?
I've been trying to figure out something to do with the electric.
I don't know. How do I get this thing off my cursor?
Did you put it in your car?
I don't know. I don't. How weird. Anyway. I fixed it. It's fine.
We're headed. It's weird that there's a gap in the pollution on the map, at least.
Yeah, I was looking at that. How is small worm? Doesn't look too bad.
Well, we found it kind of early, so it wasn't much of an evolution.
Nice.
And then there's just this one.
That one's bigger. Uh-oh. Sorry. Oh, I gotta repair.
Protect you.
Oops, a rock. Oh my goodness, that just, I don't know what just happened to the health of the car.
Well, there were medium fighters that spawned.
I gotta make more repair kits.
Trying to watch us. Wonder if
I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be tougher to take out some of these bigger ones once we have to.
hopefully by then, though, we might have the military connect things.
I guess we could just create like a whole drone of, or a whole thing of drones.
Yeah.
There are some large, medium worms in there, aren't there?
Yeah, I've seen at least one or two that I've taken out. Trying to take them out, but
Yeah. Oh, you're out of ammo.
seeing ticked down.
Oh. Okay, BRB.
Give me a minute to, once the mask is taken out, I'll let you back in.
Just a little bit more. Ah! Tree!
Cool. I'll be right back. I'm blue in.
Okie dokie. Oh.
That's up to you if you want to try to take out that other nest.
No. Oops. I didn't see that tree. Hello, train. I guess I'm the only one I'm worried about right now is that one east of the Iron Gobbler. But otherwise, yeah, I think we're mostly fine. Maybe south, but I think we're fine with north. Unless there's like one in that underneath that black section that we just haven't discovered yet or whatever.
No, that's probably very possible.
Which I imagine once we go north for that copper ore, those north nests are gonna be a big problem.
Other robots to create construction or just by construction. Long-term storage. There's a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we can make cliff explosives
Nice.
if we make explosives. Not that there's a random just every once in a while. Big, I don't know if you see that one random missing belt.
Try. What do we want to aim towards? Just getting the next science.
That's what I would assume we would want to do.
Oh, now it's like a bunch of blueprint buttons on the hotbar.
Oh. Wonder why that is.
Well, I know we researched the auto. Whatever. What did we just research? The
Constructor.
yeah. Those robots. Yeah, the construction robotics.
No, it should be even.
Worker robot cargo size. Oh, you can increase the cargo of the robot.
I guess so.
Okay. I'm gonna go north real quick and just mine uranium to I guess,
Unlock us.
yeah.
I'll join you.
Um,
'Cause not that seems bad.
oh, I don't have a miner.
Oh, you were not just gonna manually run it. Got it.
Oh, I guess I could do that. I forgot we could manually do things.
Because you would then have to potentially run wiring up here or
Yeah.
just burner. Oh,
What?
can't be mined by hand because it requires sulfuric acid.
Huh? Acquire fluid per mining operation. You need sulfuric acid to mine uranium?
But then how okay.
How do you make sulfuric acid? Um oh, are we making? No. It required you need iron plates to make sulfuric acid.
Of course. Iron, sulfur, water.
That is
Oh, thankfully
interesting.
we have the new iron.
How do you pump it into the mining drill? How the heck does that work?
I'm gonna do a Google.
Tips and tricks.
Uranium processing wiki. Resource instead of being smelted, uranium ore must be processed. So it does look like there's pipes that can go into the left and the right of the miner.
Oh. Let me look at it.
Doesn't look like they go in like this right normally, so that's why I'm like
Uh-huh.
fucking galley fucking
Interesting. Is there any? Oh, there is. Oh, that's why there's like there were holes in our. I think I maybe I don't know. Who knows?
don't have to add obvious.
How do you want to do get the sulfuric acid up here?
I don't know.
Because it's either we pipe it up, or we just make a small train just to bring sulfuric acid up here. I guess those are the only two options. Oh, what the heck? I made. Huh. If you pick up the drill, if you pick up a random drill, a mining drill, electric mining drill, it changed. The
Like, place
sprite
it over.
changed. Yeah, if you just pick it up and try putting it down.
So maybe it knows that it's uranium. in the place.
Maybe. I guess so.
But that's not, not that it's not intuitive, but why would you assume that it would do that,
That's interesting. Hmm. Interesting. I should have gotten copper. I need more copper in my inventory.
So this is ridiculous. I'm just looking at someone's design and holy cow.
I feel like any design you look up online is probably going to be super calculated and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's cool to look at. Too.
True.
Makes me feel a little silly, but so that's just the processing part.
So, okay. I guess I'm gonna.
Starting uranium factorio, mix train uranium mixing. I mean, that might be one way to do it.
Well,
Set up a train to just bring over sulfuric acid, and then it have like a cargo to bring back the uranium.
I guess.
efficient that will be.
I don't know. Because I don't know. I guess I'd have to look into how to program that to be automated. If there's like logic systems to it or whatnot. I don't know.
I mean, in the train, you can set that up.
Huh. So, sulfuric acid. It needs water. Iron plates and sulfur. I guess that's possible. Hmm. Oh. Huh.
We're slowly losing power.
Are we?
Yeah. Coal production is going down.
Is it? Oops. I think it's because of my plastic farms.
I'm trying to prioritize the coal movement up in hopes that that helps a little.
Oh, is. Huh. Would this help? If we make solid fuel. How much? How much? Four. So it's 3 times better than coal, solid fuel.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
If we do something.
Light oil solid fuel is technically the best.
How do you make light oil?
Light oil cracking and petroleum. Advanced oil processing. Cracking heavy oil to light oil. 40 heavy oil, 30 water. To get heavy oil, it's water and crude with light oil, petroleum, gas, and heavy oil all being byproducts.
Uh,
the water brought over. There's not much water. I'm gonna just go start collecting a bunch of what's it called, and making a bunch of plates. Oh, yeah, coal. Or, not coal. Iron. I was wondering why the lines seemed kind of empty.
yeah, the trains aren't bringing over any.
I'm gonna go check on the trains.
I mean, it's because the miners are slowing down, so the trains aren't full.
Filling up fast enough so we're not.
Yeah.
Gotta love that trickle down effect.
Maybe I could full weight condition has full cargo. Can you like change the amount of cargo it needs to go? Oh, and oh, cargo. I see. I don't know. Just oh
I don't think I set that one.
no! All you said all three. All three are on the
Oh.
same line.
So does that mean the next one will go too?
Theoretically, it would. Or not. I don't, is there a reason why it's not going? I don't know why it's not going. Is it still?
Train limit 1?
I don't know. Oh, because it says equal.
Well, I just changed it to equal.
Oh. Oh?
Unless.
Oh?
I think I did greater versus less than.
A greater than. Okay, I see. Oh, you did less than. That's why that one went, because it had less than a 1K in it.
Yeah.
I see.
I pulled the dumb. But, hey, we figured it out.
Hey, I mean, this proves that I at least understand the whole blocking system to make sure they don't run into each other.
Yeah. And I took this one to get back.
And hey, look at that. My stoplights are working correctly. That's good to know.
Look at us go. We're slowly factorioing. Could be worse.
I was looking. I'm trying to see. Anyway, because if you do the math to advanced oil processing, right?
Mm-hmm.
100 crude oil, gets you 45 light and 25 heavy,
Heavy.
and then 55 petroleum.
Yeah, where right now you get only 45 petroleum by not adding water.
I see.
So, to make it better, we need to add water. So I just made a bunch of pipes. And wait, I need a pump. Yeah. Ones, two of them.
Huh. And where are you doing that?
I was running back because I'm pretty sure this one storage right in the middle over here has some. Instead of there, it has an A
Hmm. Interesting.
I think a
Fortnite. I never. What? Why are you? Never said I was gonna play Fortnite, people. What the heck? What the heck?
Hasn't it been, this for the last 2 or 3 weeks? You know, you and I enjoying some Factorio.
Yep.
Oh,
Exactly. Oh.
what I
Oh.
was asking though was with the RimWorld stuff. I don't know if you heard me
I,
ask that.
what, the DLC or
Just if you had played RimWorld at all or
I
heard of it.
don't know what RimWorld is, to be honest.
So think sim because it's a colony sim.
Uh-huh.
But you just you try to build up your colony and not have it get destroyed.
Interesting.
My thought is maybe you and I can start a colony and just
Okay.
have it where 1 week you are in control of said colony, and then the following week hand off maybe or something.
Interesting. How? So it's multiplayer?
Technically no, but
Uh.
there are mods
Huh.
on the workshop that can make it multiplayer.
Interesting.
How far can we pump water? Because isn't there like a water pressure thing?
I have no idea.
I need more pipes. But this is the other reason why the constructor bots would be nice if we do this.
Uh-huh.
We would just be able to place the blueprints and they would come out here and build it if we have the structure built up.
I mean, we do have the bots now. So, I guess energy weapons. Are energy weapons good?
Oh, I would assume maybe.
Rocket fuel.
I'm trying to make it so when you drive out here, you're less likely to break things
Huh. Okay.
by putting underground pipes.
Good idea.
Quit whining, old man.
Liquidification.
You're a dinosaur. Give me your dinosaur.
Um. Hmm. Where's the satellite? Oh. Oh.
Guess it's not that big of a deal.
Are we trying to have our matching chicken dishes together?
That's what I thought you said, so.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that.
Hmm.
Or he's just whining because he's old.
Anyway. You make. Oh no. We need to automate rails, or the construction of rails.
Okay.
So we're gonna need a big stone mine.
Okay, so I've got to work on stone production next for us.
Probably.
The next major. I mean, we still have 80,000 stone. I know it's not huge, but
Um.
we've got a 2 million and a 300K.
Stop almost 250 views.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna be going through a lot of stone once we have purple science production up and running, because it takes 30 rails just for one science.
Got it. So we've got a lot of work ahead of us.
Which I guess it's 15 stone for one science, and then 10 cooked brick as well. So we have to cook the brick. And then we need iron. We need iron rods. So we're gonna have to have an iron stick factory going.
A lot of fun stuff that we gotta do.
What else? Oh, we need stone bricks for the electric furnace. Interesting. And then advanced circuit boards are gonna need a lot of those. So that's gonna be a big one. So,
Where do I put the secondary input, or do you put crude oil and water in the same pipe?
where are you?
I'm
Down
in the,
here?
yeah, I'm trying to figure out the oil refinery.
No, you're. Wait. I think it changes the inputs if you change the recipe.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll just make a second one, I guess. I actually don't have the steel on me. So we doing this. I'll just run back, get some steel.
Here's-
Hmm?
Oh, we actually need so much plastic.
Well,
Every time I hook up the plastic to take coal, it just destroys our coal field, coal
so
line.
what we can do to try to help is get at least another set of miners right in the one section and have it run down. It's not the optimal, but
Hmm.
it's the only thing I can currently think of for us to do to try to help.
I love microplastics too, Mauer.
They're great for the digestion.
Fine for dogs. Those
Uh,
are,
Microplastics.
those are not great for digestion. Those are horrible for the environment too.
I just tried to pull a silly.
Well, then you'd be correct. Wait.
Hmm. Interesting.
I ran the line wrong. Uh-oh. So I didn't realize Ange had joined this world. Well, Lizard's not even paying attention to me.
Understandable.
Rude.
Raw fish.
What's raw fish needed for?
We can eat it to heal.
Well, yeah, but I thought you were saying it as if it was something that we needed.
I was just looking at the set ghost cursor.
Oh.
I can set a ghost so I can make the robots just catch some fish for us.
Maybe?
I don't. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. You gotta sit for one more minute.
Alright. Well, we have 2, 4, 6, 7 extra coal miners going right now.
I see.
That, in theory, will help a little bit.
So you think I can hook up the?
That's up to you if you want to put one on at least and see how much of a detriment that is for us.
Do okay.
Because I also still have it set up to prioritize going towards the foil or the plastics.
Okay.
Currently not seeing any movement. But this is oh so much fun. Figuring out our shortcomings.
Seems, huh? Seems kind of crazy out. Just setting up two plastic producers destroys our coal that badly.
I think it was more of a constant thing, and we didn't have enough coal coming. Now that we have more coal coming, it could be okay.
Okay.
At least that's my current working theory. Because we also have coal running up for all the furnaces for the iron
Mm-hmm.
and steel. So when everything was running,
Well, I guess those those iron mines here aren't really doing anything anymore.
and there's a dedicated coal mine all the way south now.
Yeah. Oh, that's not great. When did that get there?
Oh no! Why'd you yell at us, son?
Hmm.
We gotta go on a expedition south.
I guess so.
Half a sec. Let's grab some ammunition. Mid.
Okay, that did not help me. Where are we going? Oh, go this way.
South of Iron Gobbler. There's two of them down there, and then a third one to the right of it.
Yeah,
Well, we knew about the right one.
yeah, we knew. I think I knew about the lower one on the south, but I didn't know about that one really close. I didn't realize it. Oh, too much stuff. Okay, I'm gonna heal that real quick. Anyway. Should we hit I guess hitting that.
The south and then
I think you're driving right now.
the. Oh. I guess I will give this a try. Why does it feel inverted? Am I driving backwards?
No, you're going forward right now. Oh, that's a rock. Oh my goodness.
had one tick left of that.
Another rock. Why there's so many rocks?
No, that makes
Okay. Hey, look cool.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's a cliff.
Yeah. Taking the long way around. Not super bad.
Small worm. Small worm. 2 worms. Is that it?
That's all that I can see too. Huge iron deposit.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Oops, I ran over a bug.
Down like one magazine. I'm out.
Oh. I put more in there.
Okay. Clear.
Nice. How's that? Is okay. We should be good for a while.
Pretty clear for a minute.
Maybe that like southwest one is the closest,
Yeah. Potentially next.
and that one doesn't look like it's. It doesn't look like it's that bad. Those north ones look really bad. That one just all the way to the west kind of does not look good. And the south ones, I don't know. Maybe that one directly south of the Iron Gobbler is okay. I can't tell. I'm gonna repair.
I think the next potential is the south west one over by the oil field.
Yeah. But that one doesn't look too bad.
No, but that would probably be the next one if we needed to.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Probably good for now.
All your silly noises.
What do you mean? Stop it.
Bless you.
I don't want to order this one again.
Don't like your tortellini?
The lady totally itself is okay with the flavor that comes from the
Well, that's why we did it, to give it a try.
Oh.
continue doing them. I don't myself have to. Just trying to tell you.
Yeah, just send me $50 then. We'll just continue to do that. Because that's what? 8 meals, 4 days, $100. That, yeah, it's about what we would spend normally anyways. How's the coal looking? Stable?
I think so. No, actually. If you look all the way over here, It is. It is. Running out of it. It's starting to. That's wild.
So how? We can look at the charts. So we produce 17,000, and we eat about 6 more than what we produce.
What line is coal?
So we are running out of deficit.
Red.
But once we get to a point where we are using the solid fuel, we can transform that to only, because you can't use the solid fuel for the plastic, right? Or can you?
No. No, it has to be coal to make plastic. But yeah, the solid fuel can be used for the burners, the boilers.
Yeah, so we can just run the solid fuel on the bottom half.
That makes sense.
Do we want to add a cargo to your train over here for solid fuel?
Um, sure. I mean, yeah, because you have water over there, so you can do the whole making solid fuel thing down there.
Yeah, I was a dumb and I didn't pull the materials to make the extra oil refineries. So I'm thinking
Mm-hmm.
we need at least 2 for the solid fuel.
Uh,
Or well,
sure.
or no, we were changing them to be to create the heavy, the light, and the petroleum.
Yeah. BRB, I'm going to the bathroom.
Sounds good. I'm gonna sit here and try to figure out optimization.
Entertain my stream.
I'll do my best. Uh, I'm assuming it's only you in chat right now, Meowser. But I don't know. I feel like Matt in my facility is not really optimized. Heavy oil is backing up. Build more heavy to light oil cracking. Light oil is backing up. Build more light to gas to cracking. Nothing is backing up. Build more refineries and petroleum is backing up. Everything is fine and dandy. As far as ensuring correct proportionation, I think this person made up a word. It's easiest by far to use circuits. Precious baby girl. You got an eye movie, come here. I got an ear eye movie. You're just sitting here purring. So, heavy oil cracking takes 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Wait, what? Output heavy
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back, sir. Hi. I have a cat that's trying to bury herself into my lap.
Understandable.
Could part of the issue be that we have yellow belts instead of red belts? So they're not
Um,
moving as fast?
I mean, it could help.
I'm just sitting here looking at all the different options that we have.
I mean, it is right now. It is just that one side of the belt because there's only these, I guess, three that are going to that side of the belt. All the other coals, all mining and depositing on the the backed up side, I guess.
Okay.
So it might be fine as it is because it's just all on one side of the belt anyway. So I think it might just be that. I think it's okay for now.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out ratios and stuff for the oil balancing
Mm-hmm.
because I don't understand it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, just look when I was looking at the recipes for all the different, doing all the different oils for the heavy and light oil, it seems like a lot just to get some extra out of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What processing? No. I keep going over there without bringing equipment.
Mm-hmm.
I need to build, what is it, 3? Oh, we ran out of a small stone patch.
Oof. Oh my. I just looked. I just because I've been staring at the purple science,
Uh-huh.
and I just looked at the yellow science,
That
and
needs
that's gonna,
sulfuric acid.
yeah, that needs sulfuric acid. Flying robot frame. How do you? What does that
Sorry, the
require?
way that has me set just makes
Batteries
now me excited.
and electric motors.
Oh, I see it. Oh, and that needs lubricant. Oh my
Yeah, I
goodness.
fully believe that. That's
That needs lubricant and sulfuric acid. How do you make lubricant? You need heavy. Oh, you need heavy oil for lubricant.
Well, luckily I'm going through this.
I guess that's good. So Yeah, light oil can be turned into the solid fuel, and then I guess we can reserve the heavy for lubricant. What the heck? We just researched logistics and it popped up a whole.
Yeah, I see that.
What is this? What is this for?
This is something.
I made the UI worse. Oh no.
I didn't mean to.
Well, I guess we have that now.
I just was like, I'll put researches on while we try
Yeah.
to figure out this stuff.
I mean, we probably would research that eventually, but oh well. I mean, eventually, we're gonna hit a point where we have all the researches done until we need to do purple. 'Cause I think purple's the next easiest,
Yeah.
and then yellow, and then I think it after that it's just white. We only have like, I guess I don't know how, which white seems like crazy, because I don't know how does that work. Because white, we need to send a satellite to orbit. Well, at that point, we probably could end the game without researching white, unless if I'm wrong.
I don't think we need white to be finishing research.
Because we rocket silo doesn't need white. We after rocket silo is how we get white to begin with. Which, yeah, I think white is just if we want to kill everything.
I didn't realize that we ran out of iron production
Oh, we did.
for a little bit. The train just came back and now it's back up and running.
Hmm.
I was like, why is there no iron plates on the
Yeah.
route?
I mean, maybe we can change how the train depot works and
Have it just kind of
have it go into a storage somehow. I don't know.
We'll figure it out. It's just trying to get other things built and
Yeah.
oh, I'm just missing 32 engines and then I can make myself a tank.
Oh, really? Oh, did the tank research finish?
Yeah.
Oh, where's the tank located?
It's under the logistics, so the first tab
Okay.
next to the
Oh,
car.
I see it. Tank. Whoa. How do I make this? um.
So I need two
Oh, I just need plastic and engines. Or no, I guess I don't need the plastic. I just get some advanced circuits. Okay, I got and then I can take from the engine. Uh, Tank. Okay, I'm building a tank in my pocket.
I love this game sometimes. Just building a full tank in my pocket.
Oh, okay, I got a tank now. I'm gonna place it.
So,
Bang.
2, 3, 4.
Oh,
What am I
tank
missing?
ammo. Oh, you can put 3 different ammos in it. How do you switch between the guns?
Oh,
Because you can put tank ammo. You can put regular ammo and then flamethrower ammo. Explosive tank ammo. How do you make tank ammo? Oh, we need explosives for tank ammo.
I think including an outside view of the build is necessary for the shorts.
I don't know. Matt, what do
An
you think?
outside view of the build
Mm-hmm.
versus what? A
Versus what?
What?
Versus what?
Versus just showing the interior. It's because it's underwater, you can kind of see the outside. You just can't see what it looks like from the outside, which isn't great currently.
I think, like a panoramic view would be good. Like
As I'm asking, I'm sitting here thinking I plan on doing some terraforming on the outside, so I kind of need before shots to compare it to. So,
yeah, I think
like,
having
including it or not, but
like an aerial type of view would be good.
Aerial view also is what Matt just said.
in the water. Oh, but like including an aerial view of what I've got going on top.
Yeah,
Oh, sure. Okay.
I guess like
Appreciate
what?
ya.
You know, like, is this space age? No,
Myself is giving me anxiety because I know I'm gonna start drowning soon.
it is not. We are basically as new as almost as new as you can get in this game. So we're just slowly but surely trying to figure things out.
We are nowhere near optimized.
Why is like everyone playing Space Age? No one's playing the base game. I see.
But, I mean, new thing. A lot of them are probably used to playing a lot of Factorial Fire.
That understandable. I yeah, we're just like we have no idea the proper things to do and efficiency and all that. We're just
I mean, you could literally show our chart.
yeah. Look, it's not very efficient at all. Yeah, we don't even own the DLC. So
Maybe once we get a little more confident and competent.
yeah, maybe in a few months.
Us a few months, 2 years later, we got this.
It really shows through how your alt mode is off.
Oh.
There's an alt mode. Oh,
Yeah, so what that does is shows the production.
I see.
Toggled on accident the whole time.
I see. That's pretty useful.
Did you even think about it for you? Because I just assumed it was auto toggled.
No. Anyone who plays without alt mode is either super new or an absolute madman. Understandable. Even though I have 40 hours in this game because I like played it, I don't know, back around when it came out a little bit, and then I guess now. But back when I first played it, me and the friend I was playing with, we hit trains and then gave up.
Where I'm just like, I'm happy to learn about trains and stuff.
I mean, I understand trains a lot better now after watching a bunch of roller coaster videos. Your base does look like you know what you're doing. Does mod?
I appreciate that.
Thank you. I just make science and then fit it into the system as it is. Getting the purple science will be tough. How many?
I'm up to 15 hours as of right now. I mean, it helps that when I get into games, I try to also do some research, but not too much. So I watched, I think his name's Turpin. And yeah, only 15 hours.
What's happening? What are we running out of? Oh, we're running out of green circuit boards.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, we're running out of iron.
Which we should be getting an influx of it again.
Yes. But I found research substitutes for playtime surprisingly for first learning. Yeah, he said 15 hours. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it makes sense because this game is heavy on the research, on just understanding. It is very...
It's a complex game for sure.
Oh.
But it is definitely fulfilling when you finally figure out X, Y, Z.
Yeah, probably having our iron stuff down there to be producing while the train's not there would help a lot. I just don't know how to do that easily.
How we set up the storage system or something.
Yeah.
I mean, in theory, we could have it feed into steel chests.
Maybe. You play Factorio in your sleep.
I mean, isn't Factorio more of just like I don't want to say a math problem, but a big math problem of figuring out logistics?
Yeah, it's a lot of... I mean, yeah.
With that being the case, I loved math growing up, so that helps.
At least with like what the train system is all logic design stuff with the ors and ands and all that.
But we also figured it out as we were figuring those issues, or finding those issues, I should say.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it is programming, but it's also logic. I am electrical engineer. I graduated as an electrical engineer.
Where I did coding back in high school. But I wouldn't say that's anything
Where
crazy.
yeah, I took a logic design class, and that's and ors are and XORs and X ands. It's all logic stuff. It is coding, but I guess when you get deep into electronics,
I did that so well.
You just have switches and whatnot that like hardware that does that stuff instead of code that does it. Or instead of just code. Interestingly. Interesting.
Matt, when it comes to the resource refineries, you can actually flip them with H and R,
What's that mean?
or not R, V. So
Oh.
I can change inputs and
Oh.
yeah.
I knew R rotated it while it was already placed down, but
I just had the little tooltip and trick pop up in the corner. So, hello.
I see.
Let's
Yeah, I'm trying to think, because I'm gonna have to like section off like a whole big area just to start working on purple.
yeah, a couple of the blueprints I've seen for purple are ridiculous.
Yeah, because what electric furnace, which requires we're gonna have to have like a huge advanced circuit farm, which we kind of already half do.
Do. Oil, water, water. No, not that.
I do math is all programming regardless of whether it's hardware or NANds. To me, Gödel's theorem is set theory to me. I see.
You know we're making solid fuel down here, right, Matt?
I think I did see that. You had that set up.
Petroleum. Oh, I had that set up?
I think you put that there, and then it kind of made it, and we never did anything with it.
We probably got distracted or we're getting close to calling it for the night and lost it.
I think it was like there since, was it? I don't know.
I think I put it when we were initially trying to figure out the train fueling.
Oh, true. Yeah, I remember now.
So I have power to these facilities. I need to definitely go back north and get more iron because we are missing lights and stuff.
Thank you for the follow. Hopefully, hopefully we don't. I'm stuck. My brain is stuck. Like I don't know where to start for.
I honestly think we might need to work on making the deconstructor bots and just trying to rebuild through not like someone else's blueprint, but a blueprint of our own.
I mean, yeah.
I like our spaghetti, but it is definitely a mess.
Yeah. Yeah. Because so once we have like the main buses of the important stuff like copper, iron, I guess steel, and what else? I don't know what else. I guess we'll figure it out when we get there. We're doing great. Thank you. Thank you. But I guess coal. No, would coal? I don't know. What?
So,
Do we just have lines? Like, because gears are very important in general. Would we have a whole gear line just?
I think we would build gears at wherever, so the main bus would just be like whatever basic.
Okay.
So like steel, iron plates, copper plates, and
Okay.
then stone bricks. That's what I would assume.
Okay. So So just have for each research, just have it if it needs gears, just have a separate gear farm just for each research in
Yeah, so
each research area, I guess, because we can block off like land for each research, I guess, if you want to do it that
so
way.
what's it called? In this little cubby over here, this is uh what like the main bus is kind of looking like.
Oh,
You got four
for what
four rows
it would be
for one of each or
iron, copper,
one
steel.
of each actually. I think 2 rows per each would be better. So 2 copper, 2 iron, and then have a space in between, maybe, and then have steel brick.
Okay. I don't think we need a bus for brick or rock or whatever. Because what? We're only using it for the black research right now
Well,
and
don't we also need it for
for purple.
yeah,
But how do we make that?
something like
It'll only be for those two because yellow doesn't need it at all. So and yeah, only black and purple are the only ones that use rock or brick or whatever. So I don't think we'll need that much. Well, I at least I don't think we'll need a whole section in like the main bus line for stone.
yeah, I feel we might just want to set up a research center if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean we could have. I think we could still have here be the research center if that works, or we could move the research center to be on what the left side, somewhere on the left side, so that's the research center. I don't know. I guess yeah, it's good to if we set up if we pick out a spot for the research center, we can like work our way backwards and just block off zones for each research, and then have a zone for red. That's probably going to be small. Oh, what's this?
One of the blueprints I was looking at
Huh.
because I want to figure out what
Wait, what are these things?
constant combinator output constant circuit network. So maybe a thing for to be like, hey, this is got XYZ amount left on it. But so it looks like
Is
they
it the
have
programming logic, arithmetic stuff? Is that? Or is it? Yeah, constant combinator. Outputs constant circuit network signals.
yeah. I don't know what it fully does. Let me go to the book. Circuit.
I think we probably have to build one and place one to actually get the tooltip,
Structure bots.
which I'm gonna. I'll just build one and then place it. Maybe. Oops, I picked it back up. Oh, output on off.
Maybe it just acts as a goes forward and then back. Goes building.
How does that work? Or is this? Is it just? I don't know. I don't understand. Is there a reason? Outputs constant circuit network signals. I don't think it's doing anything in this blueprint. I think it's just marking the end of each belt. I don't think they're actually doing anything in this blueprint.
I mean, it might be. Again, it's something that I just saw, but I couldn't really see in the picture what all.
Yeah. Selector perform sorting operations on circuit network signals. This does. I actually don't know how this stuff works in this game. I should.
So it looks like the red belt is for iron plates.
Huh.
So in the middle. Oh, I didn't realize you were in tutorial. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. You want me to move?
No. I was trying to tell you what I'm thinking, just based off looking at the what's it called? So it looks like this outer red belt and the middle red belt is for iron plates.
Mm-hmm.
Is what would go on there. This inner yellow belt is for coal.
Mm-hmm.
And then this inner yellow belt is for and then I don't know what these inner yellows are for, other than bullets and walls. So one's a bullet, one's a wall.
I see. Oh yeah, this isn't like a full thing for. Wait, why is there turret?
But you need turrets, I guess, for the black.
You don't.
No. Maybe they didn't mean to put that and it meant to be bullets.
Unless this is like
Older.
older. Yeah, you don't need
Part of it.
turrets. And you don't. Yeah. I actually don't know why.
I mean, again, I didn't really check how old the blueprint was. I just saw that it looked interesting. Or it might be part of Space Age and we just don't know.
Maybe. Or a mod blueprint.
That too. That'd be weird though, having a modded blueprint in what was said to be like the traditional.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Anyway.
Say lucky, we're having a blast just figuring this out.
Circuit network.
Control X and get rid of them.
Huh. Oh, what the heck? What the heck?
That's what I was gonna go for. Love when I forget what I was working on. Trying to set up logic gates.
Oh, just like. When would we need to do this?
If you want to set up automated.
Like, maybe. Automated? Like, what are you trying to automate?
Like, so you saw how it filled it up by 3, and then
Yeah, and then it takes it out.
so to set up like say, hey, every 4th one we want to actually go to the left route instead of using just the splitter.
I see.
At least that's what I would assume for one of the logics.
I feel like that's just like over complicating it, but
This game is just the personification of the complication.
yeah.
Noodles. Spaghetti. But yeah, this is what is called spaghetti, and
Spaghetti.
it's just
Low power, oh no.
And Hermit,
Okay.
how did all the hermits refer to the redstone as their noodles?
Logic networks. No, that's.
She's Australian.
Aussies.
Oh my goodness, those things move fast. What the fuck?
Oh, the drones, yeah. That's half the reason why I was like, ooh, that might be nice, but also don't know how easy this will be for us.
How does it? Can you send them to? Oh my goodness.
I don't know if that's needing to have 20 of them to build it that quick, construct that quick.
Like. I'm trying to see like I don't. What's the practical use since. I guess if you set up a whole blueprint, if we fully plan out a thing, I guess I can see how. So you won't have to like pick things up and put them down over and over again. And then if you have, like, that's the only way I can see it being useful, because we're not like all 24/7 building things. So probably those robots would just lay dormant half the time, right?
That's the theory.
But yeah, I guess we could just like plan out a whole system, and then I guess just deploy them all when we're ready to demolish.
Well, we would need the robo port for that.
That's true. Robo.
Which it looks like it could just deconstruct 95% of our base in one go, depending on where we put it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so this one right here can
Oh
deconstruct
my.
everything except for the iron mines, it looks like.
Interesting.
And part of the stoneworks. Which, I was working on trying to make us a bunch of solar panels to try to be green, get off of the steam.
Wait, what's the difference between because the RoboPert has the green square and a red square.
So construction is the and
Uh
then supplying resources, I guess.
oh, I see. Interesting.
So if we set up in a way where it can pull, we could have it basically taking from storage units.
Yeah, and put it in our backpack or whatever.
Or, like, say, for instance, the assemblers, it needs the green, so we just have random facilities. I'm assuming making, say, what are they? The arm thingies.
Yeah,
Sort of,
that's an interesting idea.
at least in theory. I don't know about in practice.
We can only put 7 robots in there.
I guess. We also need to make that lubricant, so I need to work on getting us the oils. I need to make. So if I've got
Sweet
4 of
tea.
those, 2 per each, 3. So I need 6 of them at least. So I need to steal some steel, and I need to get up here and steal some other. No, I'm just gonna go to the main line. Yeah. This is definitely a fun mess of ours.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it kind of feels like we're at the point where we need to redesign, like we're kind of forced to redesign.
I mean, yes and no. We haven't hit that major point where I'm like, yeah, no, this is completely garbage. We need to
Yeah.
rip everything. Because it's still functioning. We just don't have some of the resources that we want made. Because we need what? That sulfuric acid.
We
But you
need
have sulfur
stone.
made.
You
But we're running out of stone that much.
No, I mean we need stone, like a good amount of stone production for
Like the
purple.
next one is there, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to use one probably the 2.2 unless we want to go try do the 3.5 one down there. But we're gonna have to kill a lot of stuff to be able to do that.
I think the 2.2 is probably our best, and then just taking out the one to the west there,
Yeah.
and then figuring out how to add the line to your train line, or just making a whole nother section.
It might be best to make a whole nother section and just have it go to like a block we designate as the
Stone production.
or just like the purple research area to make everything we need for purple research. And then
How is the iron mine doing? We still got 3.3 mil. We're good.
yeah, I think we're fine on this iron mine, and plus we can just make it go up to the 4.31 up top if we need to adjust.
And then the other thing too is once we get to it, we can set up the speed or production or whatever you want to call it modules and put those into things.
Yeah, I made 2 modules and I put them into random
Things.
I think I put him into the red circuit boards.
Okay.
I think I put them there.
Ooh, but
I think
why
they're in, or no, maybe not. I don't know which ones I. Oh, I put him
Looks
into
like
the blue
that was
research.
iron.
Yeah, I put a speed module in one, and then I put a productivity one,
Okay.
which I don't know if they're that helpful.
I mean, they probably are. We're just not advanced enough for them yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Some of these other things are ridiculous.
What other things?
Some of these other blueprints that I'm looking at. Because
Oh.
it was a whole like book of blueprints that it came with.
Oh.
Dying.
And Liz is talking to the fish.
Oh, poke him. But then his fins fluttered. Is he dying?
Don't know if Popeye's died. I know he's an old man though.
He's not that
Old
big.
man
He's been
fish.
3 years.
And
Fucker's not even dead.
are you sure?
No. You asshole. He's moving around fine now. Why'd you let me touch you? You're not dead. Why did I? Bastard.
Liz is not very happy with her fish.
Okay. I could tell.
Sorry, sorry for her outburst.
Hurry. What is it? Is it just our circuit boards are using up all that iron? And that's what's causing the it's gears and yeah, gears and the circuit boards are kind of like the only that's really what's destroying our production for our iron resources, I guess.
I mean, that would make sense, unfortunately.
There's there must be a better way to do the terrains for at
I
least.
mean, we also don't have a heck of a lot of input on them right now, so
Yeah.
it might be part of the issue because we only have one or two, especially on that far right one. We're definitely not.
Yeah. But I mean, it still takes a while even for the ones where we have mostly full of miners.
I mean, we could, in theory, make those not efficiency, productivities maybe, or speed.
Can we put those on miners? I guess we can.
Okay, so yeah, that might be something to help at least with that.
Huh.
I would assume we would want the productivity ones, but could be wrong. Or well, no, slower speed. Wait, I should so no, we just need speed modules for them. But that requires, or I'm looking at speed modules too. That requires the blue circuits and 4 of the speed module ones.
Oh, interesting. What the heck?
Oh, we got a lot of work ahead of us.
I'm trying to like,
You're the one that wanted the fish, my love.
Yeah, and I love being angry at him. Like, screw him and his ability to get better at playing dead.
Okay.
It's gonna be a challenge.
Oh. Oh,
And eating ice cream, babe.
arithmetic combiner.
I love you too.
Hey, butters. Didn't realize that.
How does this work? I mean, that's just a wire. It doesn't like have the combiners and whatnot in the tool tips, the tips and tricks. Cause how you red network, not green network, not connected. That's also interesting. Huh. Cliff? What the heck?
What about Cliff?
Why is that? How do I? You can select on the arithmetic stuff, the logic stuff. You can put. Why would you want to put a cliff there? What?
Maybe as a natural barrier against whatchamacallits? Bugs?
I mean, no, I don't. You don't. I don't. I don't understand. Because it's the. I mean, the combinator is it performs arithmetic on circuit network signals. I don't understand. How is it or input and output? Output a signal to an assemble. Like, where does it detect the stuff? Because if, like, you put it plus, what the heck? Huh? Does it detect it from a chest? Is that what I'm understanding? If a chest has a, let's say, a belt and an inserter, then it will just output stone brick. Is that like what it's trying to say? I don't understand because it doesn't. That's not how the game works. Because you can't just like say, "Oh, this one iron plate plus this one brick will suddenly make a train. So I don't understand. I don't understand. I'd probably have to research to understand how this works, because obviously the tips and tricks not telling me anything.
I think it tries to, but it really doesn't succeed.
Well, the only thing it tells me is the just the wire, the red wires, circuit network wires, which it sure, like, I understand it, you can set it like, oh, if there's this much in a chest, then it outputs a signal. And then it's like, okay, that makes sense. But then what does the arithmetic combiner do? Like it adds double signals? Like input, you have a red input and a green input. Check the circuit note. It should be there. I think you missed it. Circuits are definitely one of the more complicated factorio. I mean, this is the only thing in circuit network. Unless the game just hasn't given me the tips and tricks for it. Shears, is that's the only one? There's no more tips and tricks? What the heck? That's it? Like, I understand what? Like, I understand what it's telling me here, but what does the combinator do? Like, you're not. I don't. It's not outputting. It's not outputting a brick signal. How do you output a brick signal? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't, how do you output a signal for an item? It's not like you're. I know. I actually don't get it. It doesn't make. So it's just a variable. Oh. It's just using the brick symbol as like a variable. It's not. That's dumb. Okay. Sure. Because I was thinking about it with here, where it's like, oh, if it detects if it detects iron inside the chest, then it. Interesting.
Okay.
So this is just like a. No. I mean, I understand if it's an and. If it's getting a signal from. Actually, I don't know. Is it. Where are the two? Is it green is one input and then red the other input? But there's green and red. Yeah, and no, I could comparison. What is it? Plus a comparison? I mean, I know or is like, I know and. I don't know. I don't. How do you combine signals? Does math. The cider commentator does comparison. I don't know. How do you? What math comes out of this? What? Constant combinator. This just sends out a signal all the time. It's not actually combining anything. Mode of count inputs, random input. Is this just like a RNG from input every tick? Distinct input. Huh. Interesting. Sort descending. It is just it's a sorter algorithm. But why? I don't understand. What's the point? You're adding numbers, but for what reason?
Because they want to, Matt.
Like you add 5 plus 6, you get 10. But what do you do with that 10 to output a signal of 10? So then it takes out 10 from a chest or something like that.
That's what I would assume.
But why? Why would you do that when you can just have the infinite stuff on the belt anyway? Because it's not like you're... You can control operation of belts, disable or enable buildings, change a recipe. Change a recipe of a building? That's kind of wild. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with circuits, but they are 100% not necessary.
That's what I was trying to tell you, Matt. It's for those who get hyper fixated on optimization.
I see. Yeah. With the ability to change recipes, I didn't know you could like automate changing a recipe.
That I didn't know, but I knew optimization was definitely part of this whole circuit fun shenanigans.
That's kind of wild. So that is, my goodness, what the heck? I'm trying to think like how you would incorporate changing recipes on assemblers. There's some cool builds that you request an item and it will build it for you entirely from scratch in a single building. Dang.
So I'm assuming something like iron to something that uses a lot of iron.
So
Maybe bells?
it's probably like what you have copper, you have all like the resources that you can't make an assembler in an assembler. So the iron plates, copper plates, probably steel plates, maybe the stone, and I guess the sulfur and the plastic in case if you need that. Copper, iron, steel, oil products, and fluid input, and that's it. Yeah, sulfur is an oil product, I assume. and it just all goes to the one assembler, and you can just. That's crazy. And it just funnels. It creates something and funnel by beacons. Beacons, beacons. Oh yeah, we're coming up to the end of our research potential. Beacons. Display. Yeah, I guess you use this. Program a little speaker. Show alerts. Where are beacons? I don't know where beacons would be. That's crazy.
One of our trains ran out of fuel, man.
Oh.
Thankfully, it's at the depot, though. And
Nice.
there should be a butt ton of coal around. Or wait, I have the solid fuel.
It's an origin sapling.
Not true.
Like an OG looking sapling, I would assume.
Yeah, that seems intense just to. I guess, like, the only reason to really do that is to make it efficient, and the end goal is that it makes pollution better, I assume, maybe.
You're right. Just a fucking oak sapling. It's so stupid. That's stupid. Well,
I have no idea.
We have a bunch of emeralds in Minecraft.
It just condenses everything down, so instead of having 50.
both on the farm over there, which she told me they.
That's Anne.
Well,
Mm,
I know that, but they were both over here at one point.
so it is just like space. But it's not faster, is it? I imagine it just makes it slower. Probably, right? Because you have to wait for that one assembler to assemble everything one at a time. So it's just space efficiency rather than you could beacon the entire building production. It'd probably be faster because of the beacons. What are beacon? I don't, what are these mystical beacons?
They sound like they're production boosters. So maybe the same thing as the modules, but in a full building form. At least that's my assumption.
When do you? Are we able to make beacons right now, or
Come on.
it beacons?
Purple science.
Oh, we get beacons after purple science.
Effort transmission is what it's called.
Okay.
So yeah, you stick modules in the beacons, and they provide a radius boosted of that module. So then you can have beacons with certain modules within your buildings. Assuming
Trying to effect of upgrade auto to there. Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. So instead of like having to put these the modules into each machine, because vegan of that. That's wild. Okie dokie. I'm gonna stop thinking about it.
Whatever you need to do to help yourself not go insane.
Huh? Oh, sent it down there. It's very interesting. I guess I see how it makes sense to do like for this type of factory where it's just space, you don't need the stuff, but if you want to just condense space wise, it definitely helps, and if you're really good you can make it faster at the same time.
Oh wow.
Back to the circuits briefly, you can also send signals to a train when it stopped at a station, so you can tell a train to go to a specific station based on some circuitry magic. They really investigate unless you're interested in it. No wrong way of overwhelming. That makes sense. Oh, okay, bye train.
Don't get hit by it.
Oh, that train's going. So is that how you? Interrupts? What interrupts? I don't know what that means. Interrupts are conditions that can be added to schedules. They're configured and shared globally between all. Huh. I mean, we don't really need the ore there because that always happens before the full cargo. Anyway.
I have it set to leave at half cargo is the thing.
Yeah. Um. Huh.
Please stop whining, old man.
Which I guess you could. Interrupts are triggered by some like being at empty cargo or low fuel, and we'll add the add a stop to go to next. I see. So if it's like, low on fuel, let me go to the loading fuel up station. A detour to the fuel up station. I did. Oh, interesting. 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 Still trying to like. Thank you, Ash. Ash. Thank you for the follow. It's very. It's like you'll have to properly study and understand how this stuff works. Because I knew some people that they invited me to play like modded Factorio with them, and they were uh they were I had no idea what was happening. Literally all I did, because the mod added some weapons and stuff, and it added a sniper. Yeah. But because those few people were literally like all about the extreme automation or extreme what's the word? Making everything efficient, extreme efficiency. So they actually like were doing calculations on paper and calculators and whatnot to make sure everything was like perfect for efficiency and whatnot. And I was just sitting there like, what? I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to butt in and mess things up. So all I did was, because I added a modded sniper rifle weapon that was kind of OP because it had my range was greater than the bug aggro range was, so I could just start killing things without them being aggroed. So literally I just went all around the whole map killing everything. And then like
On at least.
I mean, I had fun doing that, and at like one point, I remember, I forget. It was like, isn't there like an aggression meter for the enemy? Because if you like kill a lot of people, it or a lot of bugs, it has them uh get really angry at you or something. I don't know. I don't know if I made that up or not. But I remember they like looked at the chart and they're like, "What the heck? Why is that? Why is the evolution? Yeah, why is the evolution level so high?" And then they looked at the overall map, seeing that I like killed most of the like 80% of the nests. It's like, and they're like, "What the heck is happening?" But yeah, I I did not learn anything from that whole experience on actually how to play the game besides just killing everything.
I think our weekly has definitely taught us a fair amount of this.
Yeah. Like so yeah, yeah. It does look like our coal production's holding up.
I mean, yeah, looks like it.
I mean, it probably helps that um the plastic has kind of
Stabilized.
backed up a bit because now it's 100% just waiting on iron and circuit boards. Oh, okay, gears backed up. So hopefully with gears getting backed up, eventually more iron will get backed up here, and we'll have circuit boards coming back up to what we need it at, I guess.
Hopefully, we'll see though if our production finally stabilizes.
I mean, it'll definitely stabilize after all the research we have queued up, because then at that point, yeah, everything that all the research that is queued up right now is the only research we can actually do. And then we're gonna just be fully backed up on resources because we're not producing anything. And then we'll have to actually work on at least doing purple.
Yeah.
Which I guess. Oh, I should probably think about planning out. Which I guess I can plan out with the whole ghost cursor, I guess. Um. Anyway, I do have to go to bed.
Okay.
It's 11:12 right now. Have you looked
Didn't
into
realize it was
logistics and construction robots? I know Ken
heavily
has.
research.
Ken
Yes.
slightly has. I have not looked at it at all, so.
I just know that it'll help with building is the biggest thing that I've seen about them.
Mm-hmm. Why can you like do crazy circuitry with the robots as well to just build something a mini factory you need, and then destroy it once you did whatever you needed to do with it. Some crazy stuff like that. Like you could load in blueprints into the with a mod you can do that. That's wild.
I mean, with mods, you could probably do anything.
That's true.
But all right. Well, I definitely had fun, and welcome to all the new people.
Mm-hmm.
Howdy,
Thanks.
partner.
Thanks for stopping by, Ash. Ash is okay. Ash. To just say Ash. Ash years. Thanks for stopping by. We usually do Factorio every Tuesday.
At least until we get to space.
He makes an automated train to make it to the end of the map. Took him 13 days of in-game time.
Oh, jeez.
How much is a day of in-game time related to? Or is that like real life 13 days? Or in-game 13 days? Oh.
Oh.
That's fun. I mean, I imagine the people that, or the YouTubers that are factorial YouTubers must do crazy stuff because they're like probably extremely smart. Way smarter than I am, that's for sure.
Eh, we're all smart in our own ways. But all right.
All right.
Well,
Anyway,
lovely
sorry.
night,
Sorry, I
Reed.
gotta go. I gotta go sleep. I
Bye.
wake up in 7 hours to go to work. Okay, bye bye. Thanks for stopping by.